Hey guys, welcome back again on another painting tutorial with T-Bone. This is VR Painting with T-Bone, and I'm going over the different tools and things in this series just so it makes your life easier when you're painting and making your beautiful creations. So let's just dive into it. We're going to go over the polys today, and we're going to discuss the proper use of them. So let's get going. Okay, I'm going to get my headset on, and again, guys, if you subscribe, hit the bell and everything, you'll get notifications. And these are free videos. All you gotta do is hit a button that's red that says subscribe, and then we're in your world, and you can come into our world. So let's jump into this world, my world, this VR world, and let's get these little tutorials of every little thing out of the way. Now, I went over tools, I went over brushes, and I went over the paint. But now we're in the advanced mode, so let's jump into advanced. And I also went over a lot of these, so you can go back. I'll leave all these videos in the description below so you can jump back at them if you want. But I do recommend you guys check out my city series and all the other series that I have going on, because I show more techniques and the use of all this stuff a little bit more in depth within a creation of something. So let's just go into our polys, and it's always going to be up here in more. All right, we have the poly library, and the poly library, what it is something that's already pre-created by people. There's also a website that you can check out, and the website, I'll put it in one of the information slides above that drops down right now, and that you can follow that link, and it'll show you all the different polys in those libraries and what Tilt Brush has to offer. So please go check that out. It's really cool, and you can load them in. So with that being said, let's just open it up. Now, as you can see, you have all these cool things. Let me go to a different environment. You guys know how to change environment by now, right? All right, let's go to black. It's a little too dark. I mean, let's go into white. Yeah, let's just stick to white. So you have all these different options, and it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on. And this is good for quick stuff. Like when I do my city series, I probably won't make a bunch of fire hydrants, or I might, who knows. But if I want a quick fire hydrant, boom, click it and I have it, right? And then the same thing applies to everything, making it big, smaller. But these are kind of like grouped things that are created by either other people or, the software itself. You could save your own polys, liked models, and you can do all that. That'll be in a whole different tutorial. That just gets too much in depth. But yeah, you can do all sorts of stuff. But these are kind of the featured ones that come with it. You got a fox here. I mean, they're not the best things, but they are really cool. You can have a lot of fun with them. If you want to get rid of them, you just throw them away by grabbing them with your grip button and just tossing them. But that's really it with these polys. You can load them in, you can load them out. Let's jump into something. Since you're sticking around on this tutorial is not going to be very much longer, but since you're here, why don't we just jump into our sketchbook, and I'm going to pull in something already pre-made. So what I did there, so you can see, is go to your center, tilt brush, and you can jump right into that. It's very simple. But let's get into like a cool, ooh, that's kind of cool. I don't know, this guy getting exploded, that's cool. These are really cool. Now, like I said, you go and check out some of these sketches and you just be blown away by these beautiful artists out there. And someday I want you to show me your sketches, and I can go over your sketches, see how you use your brushes and such. We'll share stuff along the road in the future. But for now, let's just learn about this. Cool brushes. Now, if you want to skip through this, if you have the headset, you already know. It's very simple to do so. And let's get in on this, because apparently they made it all around. That's kind of a cool idea and concept. And going into these, you can learn by just watching how they painted it and give yourself some ideas. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But let's get into the polys. I'm going to pull the trigger and get this to quickly load in. And wow, look at all that. That's cool. They really have a lot of animation going on in this. This one's a cool one. So let's just put some polys down here in this world that's already created. So let's run through the polys. Oh, they're right behind me. And again, on the other tutorial, I was talking about how if you want to find it, you just turn it off and turn it back on. It'll jump right in front of you. Just kind of a speedy way, so you're not, where's that, looking around, trying to figure out where you put it. It's right in front of your face. So let's put some of these polys in. What do we got here? Ooh, I'm a big fan of this stuff. So it's very important we put this in, because the rebellion has to come save this lighthouse. And it applies to as the everything other, or all the other objects. Click that lock and it locks into place. So now we got like this little, let's go up here, let's put it here like this. It's fun. So yeah, that's kind of what the polys are. They're a quick fix to not wanting to do so much detailed art constantly. You know, get the sign here, paintings for sale, and you just, you know, like that. I mean, you just keep adding and adding, and now we got like a whole army of guys coming in, taking this lighthouse over. Let's just get more of those guys. You know, just get a bunch of the Empire coming in. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, you can just go on and on and on forever. So yeah, that's how simple it is. You just got these polys that kind of help you add to your piece, and like I said, you can choose your own and do your own thing. But I mean, so many options here, and I highly recommend using this to kind of speed up your life a little more. But thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and hit that bell, because these are free videos. You're learning stuff for free. All we ask for is a little bit of love. You know what I'm saying? But thank you, guys, and I'll see you in some of my other series, in the other videos. So stay tuned for more VR painting with T-Bone. Thank you, VR artists, for joining me.